I'm Dror Noach, working for CNH Industrial, in charge of the transportation logistics part. CNH Industrial is a company that's in the business of agriculture equipment, construction equipment. We're making a light, medium and heavy vehicle, the whole range of the Iveco line, military vehicles, firefighting vehicles. There are many different, more integrated, higher value for the customers, and then we're producing under our FT, the powertrain division, the engines that we use, plus we're selling those engines to other customers. Yes, digital transformation is very important, but you need to start from the basics and then build it up, and then you will have the capability to be able to do things in a smarter, better way. I mean, whether it's doing accruals for your shipments, whether it's doing the payment in a self-billing way, whether it's to be able to collect and have all the data of all the KPIs of the different providers that you have in order to have an intelligent discussion with them. How did they do? Can they continue and improve? What do they need to do to improve? For all this stuff, you need the information, and you need to analyze the information in a way that gives you results. So it's not digital transformation for the sake of digital transformation. It's digital transformation for the sake of improving your business and to be more intelligent, talking about your business and see what you need, see what your areas of improvement. And that's why digital transformation is so important. The more data you have and you're able to understand what's behind the data, then you can take action. So it's not to collect data for the sake of data, it's to collect data in order to see the anomalies, fix them, or to take the necessary action that you need to improve your business. Everybody wants to know where their stuff is. So everybody's talking in days, you know. We need to move to hours, minutes, and seconds when we come to the real transformation. When you know where the stuff is, it will take 2 hours and 40 minutes for the truck to arrive at your door or at your factory, or for the finished good to arrive to your customer. So we're trying to get all this array of information that we have from the different partners around the globe, because every country, every continent has a different infrastructure. And the smart thing is to use the infrastructure. And if you are able to use the current infrastructure, your spend of jumping into this digital transformation is much less than if you need to do it yourself. So you need to use your partner's knowledge, you need to use partners that have capabilities, you need to define those capabilities, and then you need to work with those capabilities to understand, to see where there are anomalies and what can be improved. How can you harvest information and work with your providers to get the information to your customer in a way that will be more accurate, rather than put a GPS device for $80 on every vehicle, and then you don't know what you do with it, you can't collect it back, and the cost is enormous. So we can do small things, smarter things with way less investment and still get the same results today. The way you collect some of the information is not digitally today, and then when it's not digital, you need to see how you work to get it digitized on one end. On the other end, is this information reliable? So we're spending a lot of effort to clean the data and make sure the data is clean. One of the biggest learning working with systems, working with GT Nexus, working with providers, is ensure your data is clean. If your data is not clean, your information will be not correct, and your decision, you won't be able to make the right decision based on this information. I see a change in 5 years where things move more online. Companies will work with a more advanced information of tracking and tracing. I think there will be a big evolution forward to collect more of the correct information, and many companies will deploy more of the systems that today are state of the art.